Hi guys, and welcome back to the Draft to Glory series where we're finishing off this week. We won the draft yesterday. We made some money from it as well. Obviously, being able to sell Pjanic for 14,250, and we've also got this stuff on the trade pile as well. I don't think anything else we got yesterday is worth much money. Actually, he's worth 1.3, so he can go. We'll get rid of Brooks. Maybe him as well being a rare. 850. Yeah, we'll get rid of him. We'll get rid of him. More likely he's not going to go up in price. Dawson. English, not really worth anything, and the rest is pretty much just sat here doing nothing, guys. So, we were aiming to win the draft. We did alright yesterday. It wasn't as good as the Wednesday draft. Wednesday draft was pretty good. This one, I am hoping it's going to be a little bit better. But if you guys do want any MSP, PSN codes, or cheat game codes, go and check out g2a.com. Their link is down below. If we're trying to hit over 3,000 likes, that'd be brilliant. And guys, subscribe to me if you're not subscribed already. So, formation, we've got the 4-1-2-1-2 wide, the 5-3-2. Did we do alright? Did we do a good draft? I don't think we did. That one we did, didn't we? Let's go with a 5-2-2-1 again. And try and do the business, guys. Oh my god. Which one do I take? Cliver, Ronaldo, or Maradona? I think Maradona is going to be the best pick, isn't it? We'll go Maradona. We did this last time when we did a draft with him. Let's see who we get left wing. Mane, Coutinho. I'll go with Mane of Liverpool. Striker, Harry Kane 88, Aubameyang. We'll go with Aubameyang. Yeah, we'll go with Aubameyang. And then right wing, Sterling, Salah. There's so many better versions of Salah, including in form this week. So I will go with Sterling. Just on the aim that I can get a better rated Salah. That's the aim anyway. We get right back Valencia. Nice. Is it going to be full? I wanted to do a hybrid with this, but it's going to be hard to push it away from that. We'll go with Matuidi. I enjoyed using him the other day. And then left wing, Dalbert, Digne. Probably the French is the easiest one to go with, isn't it? Probably I'll go with Digne for the French link. Maybe we can do the back line of something I want, but it's not giving me it. We have got an Italian. We have got an Argentinian, actually. I'll go with Bonucci, though. I think you guys would probably get triggered if I chose the other card. At the back, we get... Oh, we didn't go with Inter. We'll stick with him, though. We'll go with him. And then in at the next centre-back, Silva, Van Dijk, Pepe, and Barzagli. So we can go with Barzagli. It gives a little bit extra chem, but it's like a Serie A Premier League mix at the moment. And goalkeeper, we got a Serie A goalkeeper, which would help chemistry a lot, but that 94 rated De Gea. So I'm going to take De Gea and hope we get a better goalkeeper. Handanovic. Boom, there we go. Look, I was lucky. I was very lucky. Very lucky to get that. So we have got a 90 rated keeper regardless. Looking for some better. We've got a left back now as well with Rodriguez and a strong link also, so that's good for chem. Now we're just looking for strong links and stuff, so we can keep it. We've got DeMarcos, Piszczek, Amave. Let's go with DeMarcos. I don't think he'll end up getting used anyway. And if we swap them two round, it doesn't messes it up a little bit, doesn't it? May as well keep it like that for now. Actually, maybe not keep it like that. I just realised something I just did. So we've got Promes, we've got Thiago. I'll go with Thiago. So I need the strong link. There, one strong link. Candreva right mid. Muller right mid. Candreva right mid. Or Dele Alli. Probably go with Muller. Probably go with Muller for rating. And then striker pick. Gomez, Mertens. So let's go with Mertens, that 88 rated Mertens. Let's put him in the team. Swap them two over. And then maybe get... I don't know what I'm going to do here. Maybe go that and that. No point as of yet. We're going to go back to the original, I think, but we'll test it out and see what we get. Now, we got Insigne, which was something I was after. I was after a Napoli link, and we get it. 91. So if we go back to Sterling and go back to Matuidi, then it's at 98 chem. But I want a better right wing. We get Sterling, we get Callahan, Isco. Should we go with Isco? Callahan, sorry. We've got enough centre mids anyway, so I'll go with Callahan. He can go in here, getting us full chem. And it's just a right back. And actually, I could play... Oh, we get Rakitic, Aspas. We'll go with Rakitic. We've got enough centre mids anyway. But I've actually took DeMarcos, who does get a better link. And if I swap them two round, it's working a bit better. For now. We might end up changing a few things with it. We'll go with the guy who looks like Tobias Gaming, Irvine. We've got 2 more picks left. Talisca, we'll take him. And give me a Ronaldo or a Messi. Okay. Or a Theo Walcott. We'll do anyway, they'll do. We'll swap them 2 round. No. Them, no, it has to be that guy, doesn't it? It's got to be him. And everyone's on full chem. So it's a Serie A draft to finish the week. With a lot of high-rated players on the bench. We're at 187. And enough damage to be done with that anyway. Muller, Aubameyang, Mane, Thiago, Talisca, Rakitic and De Gea. It's not bad. It's not bad. Let's see if we can get a Spanish manager. Or Serie A. Oh, no, not our Serie A. Damn it. Well, too late anyway. I was already given. So we'll go with him. And DeMarcos is the only player on low-rated chemistry. Serie A draft guys with Maradona. Obviously being the key to a lot of things there. Fingers crossed we can finish the last draft of the week with a win, guys. Hopefully we can go to 48 draft wins. Let's see how we do, though. Fingers crossed, all right. Guys, leave a like, rate, and subscribe, you know. And let's hopefully get 4 games on the win. On the trot. Sorry, not on the win. So, guys, moving on into the first game. Aguero, Dybala in form. Also, Eriksen hero card. Dele Alli, Bakayoko, Schneiderlin, Naum, David Luiz, The Path to Glory, Alexandro, and one to watch Kyle Walker, and Inform Fabianski in net. Looks like a pretty bog-standard team, but it was, I don't know. You guys know. If you watch the Draft to Glory every single day, you'll know that sometimes I'll rush play, sometimes I'll play patient, and when we play patient, that's when the most success does come for me. Now, in this game, we were sent into panic stations already. This guy was reasonably good. Scored an absolute banger there with Christian Eriksen into the bottom corner, beating Handanovic, who I am not a fan of in the slightest. I picked him, I hoped to him, but he's not one of the best players, guys. He literally makes no saves. Every time I used him, he seems to do it. Now, we brought on Sadio Mane. He comes on, low-driven shot into the far corner, makes it 1-1 in the 16th minute. Nice comeback. A nice goal to put us back on level terms with the opponent. Now, him having sharpshooters like Eriksen and Dybala, I knew I was going to be in for a bit of trouble, so our aim was to get as many goals. A Freddie through ball down to Mertens. Mertens inside the area, turns back nicely, could have potentially got a penalty, and Mane gets the control, gets the shot, gets tackled, but the shot had already gone off, so it could have been a penalty if the ball had never gone in. 2-1 in the 23rd minute. Feeling good, looking good, but then Christian Eriksen again putting the ball through to Schneiderlin, over to Bakayoko, inside pass to Aguero, and a nice goal in the 30th minute by my opponent does make it 2-2. Deserved goal. I know how tricky Aguero can be, especially when you're not going to be sprinting with him and just dribbling, because he's got the high dribbling stat, and a brilliant fast pass and play by my opponent allows Aguero to slip on him, put it past the keeper, and take the lead in the 45th minute. Now, we had to come back out into the second half and aim to do our hardest to get back into the game. It was the last type of game I wanted, guys, in the first round of the draft. DeMarcos with the ball inside through to Aubameyang. Aubameyang through to DeMarcos. DeMarcos back to Aubameyang. And a nice goal from kickoff, guys, does put us on level terms in the game again. Aubameyang coming on for, I think we had a swap around. I wasn't a fan of Mertens in the striker position in this game. He was obviously causing me a bit of trouble in the terms of his height and strength, so I thought Aubameyang could potentially do it. Ball through to Eriksen, saved by the keeper. The first save, which I must point out that Handanovic made, and the ball through to Aubameyang. A back heel through to Maradona. Maradona with a space, gets it luckily through to Mane. Mane to Aubameyang, first time finish into the league, guys. 62nd minute, and we go 4-3 up in this match. I was happy with the way the team was playing, and we just had to continue doing it. In the 70th minute, DeMarcos yet again causing the trouble. Inside pass. Coming up there through to Maradona, over to Aubameyang. Aubameyang gets it back to Maradona. Maradona gets a shot off, making it 5-3 and looking like we had sealed the game in this draft. But I was wrong. I was so wrong, because from kickoff, guys, he puts the ball down to Ronaldo. Don't give him the space. We give him the space. He takes a shot which is off the post and bounces straight back to him. He makes it 5-4. 73rd minute, and then 75th minute, Ronaldo again, and then a bad bunch of passing by me, guys, sets up Ronaldo for a long range, low driven shot to make it 5-5 in the 76th minute, and then the final blow comes, guys. Ronaldo with the ball, gets it over to Eriksen to Dembele, and Dembele seals the victory, guys. We go out in the first round of the draft, but let's see if we get a draft token. Well, guys, back to the drawing board. First round exit for the first time in a long time. We got absolutely... Well, we were 5-3 up at one point, and we lost 6-5. Not good, not good. So what we got to hope for now is I don't mind going out in the first round, as long as it claims me a draft token. Let's see what we get, though. A draft token. Right, so we're lucky. We are lucky. We're not going to lose any money. We get another draft token pack. And what else do we get with it? Nothing that much. Artist Chem style. Redeem the draft token and discard the rest. So 117 coins plus the money we made from the game itself, but an absolutely ridiculous game. So gonna move away. We did a decent, well, didn't do a decent draft really, did we, guys? We're gonna do another one, so you guys get 2 drafts. Let's see what we get from it, though. We're gonna use the draft token to see. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. 4-3-1-2. Yeah, 4-3-1-2. We're going to go for that as a formation. We'll see what we get from that. And I'm literally going to build the draft, guys, and play tomorrow. Right, I'm going to play 95 Messi or Ronaldo. I'll take 95 Messi as a striker. Not a bad card. Costa with him. No, Aguero, though. That's nice. That's a decent front, too, actually. If I can continue with the Argentina links, no, but we do get Eriksen. Actually, Lanzini. But Eriksen. We'll go Eriksen. To hopefully do something with it. Suarez. That's not a bad one if we can get a Spanish De Bruyne as well. Let's go with De Bruyne. Swap them 2 out. And I think, more than likely, Alaba, Koke. But we need a BPL. But I'm going to go with that Alaba again. I enjoyed Alaba. Unless we go... Yeah, I'll go Alaba for now. Swap them 2 round and we'll see what we're able to piece together. So, at the moment, it's not looking the best. We can go Alaba, actually. And then we can go... Like that. Yeah, we'll go with it like that. And see what we can do in the middle. Sacco, Premier League. Not the best one, but I will take him anyway. And the next one. Matip or Koscielny. Probably Koscielny, innit? Probably Koscielny for the strong link. Swap them 2 round. It won't make a difference. We need a strong link goalkeeper anyway. Bellerin. Actually, we might end up swapping it back around now. We actually get Kimmich, but I think if I was to take Kimmich, I'd probably want a better version. Swap them 2. And now we need a French goalkeeper. So Lloris is the one I want. We get De Gea. Right, that'll do as well. Right, so at 98 chemistry, a few changes to make. But overall, mainly in the centre mid is what we need sorting. So we'll try and speed do it. DeMarcos, Kimmich. Matip. And Baines. I'll take Kimmich for now. In case I can work something else. We've got Koulibaly, he won't really work. Krychowiak and Emre Can. So I'll take Emre Can for now. He takes it to 100. He doesn't get everyone to full chem though. Yet. Iniesta, Goretzka, Mkhitaryan. Let's go with Goretzka. Goretzka maybe? Iniesta. I'll go with Goretzka and striker as well. Yarmolenko. We'll go with Yarmolenko. He can work. And then we've got the last few picks left, guys. Oh, Zanetti, Martinez, and Boateng. So could we take Boateng or Zanetti left back? Left back I'm not really bothered about. So it's a choice between him and him. Boateng won't work though because of the goalkeeper. And we haven't picked a good goalkeeper anyway. And there's not really any centre mids. That 87 left back's pointless. So if I was to take something, it would be Martinez. Boateng. I'll go with Boateng. We'll see if we can figure some out, guys. It is really a speed draft because we messed up in the first one. Sigurdsson. We'll go with you. 4 more picks left. Iniesta, centre mid, not the best pick. Left mid, sorry, not the best pick. Fernandez, Koeman, Lanzini. So Lanzini would get full chemistry for me. Hernandez wouldn't do anything, so I'll go with... Actually, would Fernandez not do anything? He would. I could take that Fernandez in the centre-back position. There. I think. Yeah, and it's just 2 players not on full chem. So we'll see what else we can do with it. I'm happy with it as it is now anyway. I reckon it's a definite playable team. And the final pick, guys, after the silver pick was terrible, is Trippier or Sissoko. So, because I'm doing this really fast and wanting to get it over and done with, I can't really see any changes I can make without lowering chemistry to some more players. So I'll stick with it as it is for now. This is what we're going to go for, guys, for the final draft of the week. I say final draft. If we go out in the first round again, that's me done. This is the final draft. Until next time, guys, back in a sec with some more highlights. Hopefully pass the first round this time. So, guys, this is redemption. We need to get back on into the game, hopefully do the business. And this is a team we're gifted up against. Mertens, Asensio, Bale, Isco, Modric, Rakitic, Jimenez, Alba, and Titi, and Corchia, and the man of the match, De Gea, in net. We were obviously out to make a bit of a difference, and my opponent wanted to assist me, guys. He headers the ball there to... who was that? Bellerin in the attacking position. And Bellerin gets the first goal of this draft, guys, in the 3rd minute. If you can't do it yourself, ask for some help off your opponent, you know. So we go 1-0 up. The game hits half-time. Obviously, we're still aiming to go for goals. He's got so many players back in defence. It was hard to break down. Alaba through to Eriksen. Eriksen to Messi. Messi works the space, gets the shot off, and we go 2-0 up in the 46th minute. It was looking like this was going to be the game where we would go through, but looking at the last game we did play, guys, we can definitely let goals slip. Ball through to Aguero through to Eriksen over to Goretzka with a nice dribble, back to Eriksen, over to Messi puts it in the near post and makes it 3-0 in the 52nd minute. Now, I was happy, 3-0 lead, more than likely wasn't going to let this slip. My opponent wasn't really doing much in the attacking position, we're shutting him down a lot better than we were in the first game, and from a direct corner, guys, whipped him to the near post. You can see we got Koscielny. Full power by De Bruyne. Koscielny with the lobbed header into the far corner makes it 4-0 in the 59th. I thought my opponent would potentially leave the game now. That wasn't to be. He was going to stay around for the foreseeable, and he actually gets a nice attack here. Ball through to Mertens, bounces to a player, gets it through to Neymar, and Neymar with a snapshot makes it 4-1 in the 62nd minute. Nice finish. Then, from a corner, guys, bit of trouble in the area, couldn't clear it, ball picked off by Isco through to Neymar, who takes a shot, saved, but it bounces straight to Bale, who's not going to miss from 1 yard out. 4-2. Yep, you can see where this is going. We win 4-2. That's where it's going, guys. We win 4-2, and that's us into the quarter-final. Quarter-final opponent up against a 3 at the back formation. I'm usually scared of this one. I am still scared of this one. 3-4-2-1 with Neymar, Inzaghi, Ronaldo, Hazard, Matuidi, Kante, Costa, Silva, Smalling, Company, and Ederson in net. Aguero with the ball in the 14th minute sees the ball out to De Bruyne, over to Aguero. Aguero lines up the shot, but then gets it over to Eriksen, through to Goretzka. Goretzka with a pass inside, and Messi puts it in, putting us 1-0 up in the 15th minute. Nice bit of pass and play, guys, and trying to abuse the fact that he's got 3 at the back, and just trying to get away from the right mid and left mid, and that's where the fun is going to come. Nice drag back inside the area. Aguero back to Goretzka. Goretzka over to De Bruyne. De Bruyne working the space, gets it back to Goretzka. He gets it back, guys, and a brilliant bit of pass and play makes it 2-0 in the 25th minute. That was the type of goal I enjoy doing in draft, and thankfully, guys, it does put us 2-0 up, and feeling good about it as well. Nice team goal there, and yeah, just had to shut him out. He has a gold 1 kit on as well, guys, just to point that out. Usually, I don't really come up against gold 1 kits. I don't usually come up against FUT Champions kits, strangely enough. So from 2-0, he gets not a consolation goal. He gets a goal to bring him back into the game at 2-1. 36th minute again. Alaba slowly, patiently waiting for the pass and play. Gets it over to Eriksen. Eriksen to Messi. Messi smashed it in, making it 3-1. And now with 2 goals to the good, we just had to get 1 or 2 more goals, and we may see our opponent leave the game. But he gets a long through ball down to Cristiano Ronaldo, couldn't get over to him, he puts it inside, and a nice shot there from Inzaghi makes it 3-2 before half-time. This guy was being clinical, every chance he got he was putting in. 84th minute, he's going for an attack, nice interception by Goretzka, through to Alaba, Alaba to Eriksen, Eriksen to Messi, Messi waiting for the pass back again, gets it through to De Bruyne, and we make it 4-2, guys. Seal the victory in the 85th minute, and thankfully we've seen the first round done, the second round done, and now we're on into the semi-finals, hoping to get some success as the final draft of the week, especially with FUT Birthday still being here. Dominant in possession, dominant in the shots as well. Actually, we're not dominant, it's even, but we're able to contain him. That was the main thing. Semi-final opponent, bit of a fun team. Ronaldo, FUT Birthday, Cliver, Sol, Silva, Munain, Parejo, Alonso, Ramos, Azpilicueta. Who else is there? Juan Fran, I didn't see his goalkeeper. Ball through to Suarez, into Eriksen. Eriksen outside to De Bruyne. Outside again to Bellerin. Bellerin with a fake shot, turns back, squares it over. Shot didn't go in by Aguero, but it bounces straight to Eriksen, who puts us 1-0 up in the 6th minute of the game. And you can see the gameplay slowing down a bit and then freeze. When it freezes, guys, you know what's going down. We get a 1-0 disconnection victory in the semi-final of the FUT draft, which does see us straight on into the final after 6 in-game minutes. I like games like that, but obviously I do want EA to start looking at that, because it's getting ridiculous. People are making easy coins, and it's just annoying, you know, especially when people are doing it legit. We have Aguero, Maradona, Sanchez, Pogba, Laudrup, De Bruyne, Azpilicueta, Nathaniel Klein. I probably would have swapped Nathaniel Klein round and put Azpilicueta in the centre-back position, but I don't know why he chose to do that. Eriksen with the ball, sees it outside to Hector Bellerin in 12 minutes. Bellerin overpassing, gets it into the area. A bad clearance by my opponent, sees Eriksen, gets it through to Messi. Eriksen gets the ball back. We go 1-0 up in the 13th minute. Nice goal. Nice finish, and continuing where we have gone off. And literally, this team compared to the other team, this one is very basic, but it does get the victories. And obviously, we're aiming to do it here. Jordi Alba gets wiped out in the area for a penalty in the 53rd minute. It was a tight game, and Aguero steps up, does the 2 steps to the left, and does put it down the middle this time. So a nice 2-0 lead was given, and guess what, guys? Slowed down gameplay arrives, and the freeze happens, and guess what? We've got a FUT draft victory after a first round exit earlier on today. So we got lucky with the draft token, then we go and win the draft. Can we potentially hit some good money today and see us get some decent players? But that's the draft done, guys. Let's see what we're able to get. And that is that, guys. We pick up a first-round exit, get a draft token, which was very lucky. The guy actually tweeted me going, it was a good game, and it was. I was still annoyed I gave up a lead like that. But we do go on to win this draft with this team. So we started playing patient. I maybe started rushing, and maybe that was my downfall. But you can see, holding the ball well. Passing accuracy is still very low, but a draft win, 4-2, 4-2, 1-0 rage quit, 2-0 rage quit to finish off with. So for last draft of FUT Birthday, 2 rare gold packs and a premium gold pack. So I don't know what that one is. That's 25, 50k's worth, 50k plus worth of packs anyway. So let's see what we get in the first one. We're aiming for 83 or higher, 82 or higher actually, because a lot of players have flown up in price, literally because of the SBC. So we'll hold on to them players. Hold on to them as well. Actually, I might list them up now. Discard them contracts because I can't ever get rid of them. And then we've got the 2 rare gold packs. So, the dream. Can we? Oh, nice. We get a thick pack for the first one. It's not a FUT birthday. It's a Portuguese centre mid, Leicester City. We got him yesterday, actually. Silver Leicester City. Sold for 4.4k. So, was it 4.4 he was selling for? He might have gone up even more now. Doesn't look like it. It looks like it's actually gone down since last time we sold him. Jose Mourinho. We'll list up now for 300. See if anyone wants to take him. We'll hold on to all that stuff. And we'll even try to list that stadium for 200. Fabra will maybe list up if he sells. He doesn't sell, so maybe sell him at a later date and discard that person. So the final one, guys, another rare gold pack. It's going to be hard to get a special card with the 4 players it does select. And we hit another thick pack and actually hit an inform from this week's Team of the Week. If it's Egyptian, oh, it's not. It's not a good Team of the Week enough. Ziyech. Actually, I say it's not a good Team of the Week. It's an 84 Team of the Week player. So that's probably one of our highest rated Team of the Weeks we've pulled. We'll see what else is in there. I would have preferred a FUT birthday, but can't go complaining, guys. How much is it worth? 19k. We'll hold on to you, Ziyech. We'll hold on to you. We'll hold on to that. All that stuff's going to get hold on to. Badges and stuff will sell. FEWC Stadium. That one's not a sellable one. And Mikado, how much do you sell for? Nothing either. So we'll hold on to you. Discard the rest. So not bad, guys. We made money on the last 2 drafts. Easily going to be over 1.05 million. So not bad at all. Guys, if you've enjoyed the video, I know it's a loss and a win today. But we took, is it 2 losses in a row now? Yeah, draft final loss, then a loss, then a win. So back to winning ways for the start of next week. Until next time, guys, see you later. Have a very, very nice week.